are you?
I'm sore, so I'm sore. We're going to continue to figure out what's going on.
Are you going to be able to play next weekend?
We're going to find out more about what's going on in the morning. So,
Is the same area as
I mean, ribs area. So, I mean, like I said, I don't really have a lot of information right now. So tomorrow will be a big day.
It was the Kerrigan sack.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the.
In terms of the win tonight, what was the moment like in the locker room when you guys found out?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's been a crazy year. It was really special as we were waiting for the other game to finish after we had taken care of business on the field. You know, it's super exciting. I mean, anytime you're blessed to be able to play in the playoffs, and especially the road we've had these last several weeks, I mean, it hasn't been an easy ride. And, you know, we got some help today. And, I mean, it's really special. We get to keep playing. We get to wear the Eagles jersey one more time. And, you know, I'm really excited. The locker room's super excited. And, you know, it'll be hard to sleep tonight.
What can you say about the resiliency of this team in the spot that you guys were in a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, I think the big thing I've talked about is, you know, there was never a quitting attitude. I mean, though we might not have been winning all the games we wanted to, guys never gave up, never wavered. We just kept working, kept believing, kept communicating with one another. And it sometimes it just takes time. You know, we talk about adversity, going through adversity. And, you know, it just shows that if you stick together, you lean on one another, you can do great things. So we got to keep doing that.
Was the adversity surprising, at all that you guys experienced?
I mean, nothing surprises me playing football. You go through so many emotions. You get to see so many different things. I mean, you have so many different people coming together from different backgrounds to, you know, achieve a common goal. The key is, you know, how do you come together and face adversity with one another? And we've experienced that. But the beautiful thing about the Eagles is, you know, we're able to bring everyone together and be on the same page to, you know, really attack the adversity. When we see adversity, we know what's going on, and then that's where we really lean on each other and keep going.
You tied an NFL record with 25 straight completions at one point in this game. What kind of role were you on? What were you feeling like?
I mean, I honestly had no idea that I had completed that many in a row, and like I was just playing, like I say, playing the play, and then you know, later found out the one that I missed on was the one I double clutched and just threw a horrible pass. But we scored the next play, so it wasn't meant to be. But I don't know. I was just in the zone, you know, started out early, you know, early pick, bad decision, ball got away. That's on me. But that's adversity that we talk about, and you know we just kept sticking together, kept communicating on the sidelines, and you know ultimately we were able to put together a lot of great drives, a lot of long drives that, you know, anytime you can hold the ball, keep marching, convert on third downs, convert on fourth down, that's big for our team and our rhythm.
Speaking of which, have you ever been part of a 12-minute drive before?
I don't know. That was a long one. That was a really long one, and you know it's not easy to do. You know, the guys did a great job executing the plays. We kept, you know, staying inside the chains. There wasn't a lot of huge plays on that drive, but we were able to execute when we needed to, and ultimately allowed our defense to just rest and then, you know, go down and score.
Describe the crowd, because we could
Yeah.
hear them chanting every time the Bears score came up. Like felt like a home game out there. Describe that.
I mean, the Eagles fans are unbelievable. I've said it before. I know we're not at the link, but playing at the link, running out of the link there's nothing like it. And then, you know, you make the link today. They were out there, they were loud, the support, I mean, the whole stadium was green, and that's always huge. It'll be big this week coming up. Our fans give us such amazing support, and, you know, we love it.
During this game, when you were on the field, how aware were you of the score in the other game?
I wasn't really paying attention. I mean, I know they kept popping up, but I looked away. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to affect my, you know, what was going on in our game. I really wanted to stay focused on, you know, winning this game. I didn't want to let them back in. I thought, you know, the Redskins defense, you know, that's who I was competing against. They did a good job tonight. They were playing hard. They were showing different looks. That's a good defense.
You think the Bears to come through, and now you guys face them next week? Do you have early thoughts on that challenge?
Not yet. Not right now. I'm just going to sort of live in the moment right now. Obviously, they're a great team. I know Coach Nagy. He's one of my favorite people in the world. When they hired him, I knew right away that he was going to be an outstanding hire, and he has been. So once I get to film, study them a little bit more. But I mean, I know that they're one of the best teams in the NFL, so it's going to be a tall task.
What's the biggest thing you learned from Matt in the years you moved?
I think the thing that I always admire, and Doug's in this category, Nagy's in this category, Andy Reid, they're genuine. Like, they are who they are. I mean, I went to training camp, signed late to Kansas City, went to get my physical, and was dropped off at Nagy's house in, I believe, Overland Park because it was his off day, and I had known him from my rookie year. I got to spend time with his family, hang out, and then I drove back with him. And I didn't have a car, so he let me use his car in training camp so I could get from place to place, and he just rode with a coach. I mean, that's who he is. And not only as a person, but as a coach, he's unbelievable. So I admire him. I'm proud of him. It'll be fun to compete against him.
You're a tough guy. What will it take to keep you out of this game?
My plan is to get ready to roll. That's my plan. Obviously, we still have to look into a lot of different things tomorrow, but it's unfortunate I couldn't finish the game today, but I'm ready. I want to get this thing going. I don't want to, I want to wear that jersey, one more time and hopefully more, but all we have guaranteed is this week. So once again, just staying in the moment and taking care of what I got to take care of now.
Take a couple more questions. This team has suffered in the last couple of years. How resilient is this football team, especially from a mental standpoint, just going through all things, and now you're back in the playoffs again?
So you said from injuries and stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a resilient team. I think it goes from, leadership down. I mean, that's what, creates the environment. And when a guy's injured, you see guys, rally around the new guy. And then even the guy who's injured is there supporting. And we've seen that with this team. And that's something that's very special and you don't see everywhere. So it's a resilient group. Like I've said, I enjoy every day I get to go to the NovaCare facility and work with every single person in that facility, and I'm excited we were able to earn one more week of it.
Nick, what would you take from last year's playoff experience, and what would you try to implement into this year, if anything?
I think the big thing, I learned a lot last year, and I talk about just staying in the moment. It's a big stage. I mean, it's the playoffs. We're going to go against one of the best teams in the NFL at their place. It's a big stage, so just staying in the moment, controlling what we can control. Not, like I said, don't worry about the score, just play. We have a lot of preparation coming up, so when I simplified things like that last year, it helped a lot, and I've learned a lot more since. So I'm gonna pull on everything I know to get ready this week.
Take one more from Bob, and then we're gonna go.
If this were a playoff game, could you have finished?
I would do everything I can to get back out there. So it's a hypothetical question that I'm not going to answer, but it was a very nice try. I thought that's a less usually would ask that question, but it was good. But you try to.
Les, could you ask that?
No.
What kind of test are you going to have tomorrow? Can you say?
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take care of business. Get ready.
What's the pain level like that?
It's sore. It's sore. And but I'm like I said, I'm optimistic. I feel like we'll get this thing situated, and my goal is to be out there and play.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank y'all.